Yesterday, I was talking to a longtime friend of mine, Seaborn Goins. About the day before yesterday, he told me something. He said, "How can I use your emancipation papers?" Man, and I was upset, right, man? And I just went to venting. And I wrote that yesterday from that venting, my testimony, right? But as I was venting, I realized what he was saying, that I'm the one need to be emancipated, not y'all. See, y'all free. Y'all free to believe what you want to believe. You're free to do whatever you want to do until you get caught doing it. But I'm saying, see, I was doing it according to the law and got caught. See, and I'm saying, well, who caught me? What did I do? See, I'm saying, hey, then here these up. You think you perfect. And I'm saying, hold, bruh, wait. Somebody's taking my home. Somebody took, oh, that's material. You need to put your trust in God. That's your problem. You don't believe in God. Now, here y'all are 15 years later, right, telling me the same thing that they've been telling me all my life. I'm saying not just 15 years. So now I'm exercising my constitutional rights to say, hey, man, I live in a country where it's free from religion. See, but y'all done made it where you say this a Christian country, and it's not even a religious country. This is a country that's free, and it's free from religion, and it's also free from you stopping somebody from practicing religion. But you cannot put your religious beliefs on someone else. And see, that's what you've done when you will call a person like me an atheist. See, that's name calling. See, so I'm saying, you say I'm an atheist, but now I have evidence that I believe in something. See, so I'm saying, how can you believe in a God that you have never seen and you be a Christian or a Muslim, and you met your God in a text that was written by man? But now I believe in me, and I read the laws that govern me, and I produced the life that the devil is allowing me to sell to a kid. Now, you say, well, you selling it. Exactly. Just like my enemy sells education, and you say nothing. But I'm selling the way I became King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Four Castles Incorporated. But no one's asking the question, why did a man who started a company on or about July 17th in 2006 had to take it through the court system? No one's asking the question, like, why did a man has to go through all of this just to do business? You took everything. And your friend, man, we're going to move on, man. Move on. And I'm saying, with the way of life, now y'all here, I got trolls, and I'm saying, for the way I live, you're mad with me, so you starve me and you torture me every day, man, and you say it's a God. And I'm saying, you mean to tell me it's a God that don't follow the law? Is that what you... So you telling me not to teach my children how to follow the law? You telling me to teach them about a goddamn book, man? A book that's already written, but this law book that can change with every wind. It changes. You set a precedence. But here black men has taken my legal established country out of the history. And today is Black history. Today starts Black history. And black men around me has denied the history that I made inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And they say, man, give up, man. Give up on that, man. And I'm saying, okay, man, but it's already done. Oh, man, you crazy. But Jesus, I'm saying, so you saying Jesus did something, but you saying what I did, I ain't do. But I supposed to now promote Jesus, but I ain't supposed to say what I did. And then I got to go back to work for another man's prosperity. And I'm not a slave. So I was in jail for a crime I didn't commit. So you don't think I needed to be emancipated from the criminals that would put me in Seminole County Jail when we in court? And black people telling me to move on and say that I'm the one insane. And I'm saying, well, America is the one that keep reconstructing. Well, when is that going to be insane? But you say one man, and the Bible says that my iniquity would be passed on to my children's children's children. You say 3 or 4 generations. Then you tell me in that same Bible that, wait, damn, now I done got mad. See, damn. Ooh, I got mad. Oh, damn, see, I got mad again, man. See, woo, you know, okay, listen, man, I done got mad. So I got to get my mind back right. So what I'm going to do is, this is what I wrote this morning. Like, so it ain't that long but no, I want to tell you about my man, Seaborn Goins, right? When he asked me that question, because I respect him, because I have saw him over time, and I looked at him and I heard an understanding that I could listen to. See, I can talk to somebody or I can talk around somebody. See what I'm saying? It's very few people that I talk to, because when I talk to them, I gotta listen to them talk to me. So if you don't have no fertile conversation, then I don't allow it to enter into my garden. See, it's like a weed, so I block it out. See what I'm saying? So I listen to you, but I hear what you're saying, but I already see that it ain't making no sense to me. So I just listen to see if there's any sense in it. And then I see if you sick or you trying to con. And either way, I see that it's the same thing. See what I'm saying? Because if a man or one man con you out of money, right, they still conned you out your time too. Now, what my daddy taught me is if I ever get flipped, right, then I know I should have charged that to the game and then put that in my repertoire, right? Which means put that in my bag of tricks, right? So everything a con man do is game, it's knowledge, right? So the time that the con man or con woman spending is like college. See, it's like on the job training. Now, I have that type of mentality, but I took it to the workplace, right? So now, I see this little money I got, you understand what I'm saying? But it ain't enough money for a brother like me. see what I'm saying? Right? Just like any hustler, right? If you, look, my mother taught me about a wardrobe when my daddy went to prison. Because I used to have diamond watches. I was a pimp's son. See, I had diamond watches. I had rings. I had everything that a pimp got. But I was a kid. See? And when I got when I was getting ready to go, you know, like it started slipping. Okay. Like, you know, you in first grade, you ain't that big, so, but your game, you know, man, they got you because they doing good, like the capers pulling off. See, just like any dope boy's son, they know what I'm talking about. Like your daddy was the big dope boy, but then he went to prison, see, and now reality set in. That happened to me. See, everybody don't understand the child. See what I'm saying? Like, you be popping, but only for a short time, but you saw it, like you saw what was happening. Yay, man. So you know what it looked like, you know what it feel like, you know everything, but you know that if I do it like my daddy, it's gonna crash. So that's me, right? Cause like I say, I listen, I look, and I adapt, and I overcome. Cause that's the con. See, I don't waste time. I learn from the time I'm spending. See, listen. Some people waste time, right? That's why they don't have nothing to show for the time they spent, because they wasted. Now, some people spend time. That's why they have a retirement after the time they spent. When they add up all of the time, then they get a check for the time that they invested. See, I'm a worker. Now, this is what I'm telling the workers. Now, you can have a job or you can have a career. Now, I never put my family's future on one person. See, I always worked for corporations because they was on the stock exchange. Now, you say, where that come from? I'm trying to show my man, Seaborn Goins. See, I'm saying, see, this is why I asked to be emancipated. But in my mind, I'm a union man. See, that's why I keep telling I'm branch 1091. See, and I'm Navy, and I'm a person that my word is my bond. That's a contract. But if you're not my child, or if you're not my wife, or if you're not my son, then you don't know that the man telling you that, see, my wife and my two children know that, hey man, when my daddy tell you something, like he used to tell us, like, when I tell you something, it's like the sun coming up in the morning. Like, see, but nah, I didn't say, I told my children, listen to me. I know some things. I done been somewhere you ain't never been, and I'm trying to get you mentally prepared to see it so you will know how to navigate through it. Now, I'm able to go to the projects and say, hey man, listen, don't come, hey, see, I'm from the projects, man, and now I'm trying to show you how to make it out of that mindset. See, that's all I'm trying to do for you, and that ain't no money. See, that's fatherly love. You have to be a father to understand. How could I charge my daughter for being my daughter? Like, what if, like she said, hey man, I ain't asked to be born. I used to tell my daddy that, like, what you charging me for, bruh? I didn't ask for you to be my daddy. I used to tell him, like, bruh, you acting like you such a damn prize. Say, bruh, I didn't pick you. And you didn't pick me, man. I came out of this shit, man. And now that's what I'm saying to the world, like, hey, man, I was just born. How could that be a crime? I had to fight my daddy, now I gotta fight y'all. Like, what the fuck is the crime? Could you tell me? What did I do, man? You just fucking starving me. And you're talking about your fucking God, man. And I'm saying, what, man? Where is he? Where's the fruit? What the fuck y'all starving me for? What did you take me from my family for? What the fuck? Ed, what is going on, man? It's like a fucking scary movie, man. This shit is real. You people sick, man. The whole fucking world is sick, man. You cannot tell the truth, man. And now you motherfuckers is trying to survive. Me too. But what the fuck, man? I'm in court and y'all won't let me go to court, but yet you say I owe you. What the fuck I owe you if I can't go to court and pay you? Now you keep fucking with me, cutting off all my shit and talking about the victim. I'm saying, well, where's your God? Where's your God that's allowing a lie like this? Who gonna teach the children the law? Like, who gonna teach them what Moses brought down from Mount Sinai and was saying that this shit here is gonna happen? That y'all gonna fuck around and it's gonna be somebody like me born that's teaching his children the law. And all you motherfuckers is gonna be wrong. And now you gonna just double down on the shit. Y'all just starving me, man. I'm telling y'all. So y'all taking up money. Y'all, what I'm supposed to be Trump? I'm telling y'all, I don't have no fucking money. These people ain't giving me no money, man. I don't have no money. Why you think I'm working? What the fuck? I mean, what you want me to do? Preach to you? What the fuck? I do that every morning. Send me some goddamn money. Subscribe. Get out my fucking life. Man, I don't want you people, man. What God want an ignorant motherfucker? Please tell me. You motherfuckers done fed your pimps, your drug dealers, your preachers, and you starving me. And I'm saying, well, listen, man, I thought you could be me and I could be you. And I tried to help. And you motherfuckers done took 15 years of my life and look like y'all gonna take the rest of it. And I'm just asking, what did I do to you, man? You wouldn't have never even known me if I wouldn't have loved you, man. And this the type of shit you return to me. And the Bible say I'm supposed to reap what I owe. But now you motherfuckers don't believe in the Bible, the law, or nothing. So what nation are you going to found your motherfucking nation on? What laws? See, it's still going to be words. So does it matter if a black man write the words and you don't follow him? Or a white man write the words and you don't follow him? Or an Indian write the words and you don't follow him? See, where would the tradition be? Wouldn't the tradition be that you just keep breaking the goddamn laws? So it doesn't matter what's written. You gonna do what the fuck you want to do anyway. Now when somebody following the law, now here's the masses coming with their broken traditions that's not even written and and followed. They written and broken and written, and then written and broken again. And then you say, well, look, man, you said this on August 12th in 2008. The law was this. Oh, well, we changed the law. Yeah, I know you changed the law because you broke it right here. Oh, well, no, well, we ain't did shit. I'm still fucked up from this law break right here. You stole my house and then you made a law that said it was all right to steal my house. And now the black people coming to me and trying to run me crazy, but I'm saying, well, when did you ever try to help me, man? If you trying to survive the help you say you gave me, when did you really help me? You trying to survive the help you say you gave me. Because I kept telling you, bro, I'm not crazy. So now I done been in the mental hospital 8 times. And people said, well, you won't accept the fact that you crazy. And I'm saying, well, if I'm in court using the law, am I not legally proving that I'm competent? Like I'm saying, man, I'm in court. Where do you prove competency at if you don't prove it in court? So I was supposed to go to church and prove what? That Jesus real? Or I was supposed to go to the mosque and prove that the Prophet Muhammad real? Don't the Bible and the Quran prove that already? But I saw in there, it say, wait, hold on. See, because I got to go. But listen, if I, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., am going through a trial by battle, that's the definition, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, is legally defined as a trial that is decided by personal battle between the disputants, common in Europe and England during the Middle Ages. See, because now we're going back through the definitions of the crime. So now I'm in the Middle Ages with the Europeans in England, right? So that's Europe and England during the Middle Ages, specifically a trial in which the person for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy as the accused has already legally, I'm saying on August 12th in 2008. So I'm saying, so this me taking you through the definition. So how then have I been in a mental hospital? I'm like, man, they don't even know. See, that's why I'm teaching y'all so deeply, because they made me see how shallow they are. So that's why I said in one of my motions, I say, I am so deep, but yet I am so shallow. I am so shallow, but yet I am so deep. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, see, they so shallow, they believe in a God outside of themselves. So that make me have to bring my God that's in me, out of me, to the shallowness of their God. So so then I got to go back inside me, right, which is my divine understanding of the situation. Then I go get their legal definition to set my precedence. See, and I'm establishing my divine wisdom, and black folks saying about what somebody else did with their divine mind. And I'm saying, okay, brother, so why you gonna stop my music? Because you can't hear it. See, okay, I got a partner named Dal Ray, man. He a special brother. But I knew this dude, his name was, Mr. Gano. We lived on Bentley Street, but they used to call him Rap Brown, I think that was his name. He could play by ear. Man, I was always amazed by that dude, right? That dude my grandmama was a musician in the church, right? And so, oh man, we had pianos all my life, elder. It was always a piano in the house. So he came over, and boy, he would just, I mean, man, just like, and he just played man, my grandma, and we just sit around and listen to this brother, man, and this brother come up with some melodies, and I mean, and he just, and we just hearing this original piece that nobody ever heard, man. It was like a concert with a master, right? And I always had this great mind, but it was like people wanted to destroy it instead of admire it. So I've always learned to admire special people, because I was always done like you doing me now. See, cause I guess I knew I was a prisoner within my own mind, and I had to learn how to be a slave just to get by. See, I knew that I could play like him, but I was playing like my daddy. See what I'm saying? But I was playing a beautiful melody, but I was playing the wrong notes. See, but when my wife, which was my girlfriend, allowed me to see beautifully, then I started doing what my daddy showed me how her daddy did it. See, I'm saying, so I went to work with that same mentality to play beautiful music. And then my life started taking on a shape that was too beautiful for the devil to deny. So then everything that I had said I was gonna do, I had to do it, or my daughter would have saw me as a fraud. See, but I guess a broken man can't see his children's image of him through the broken pieces of himself. See what I'm saying? See, and I couldn't allow the devil to shatter me into a million pieces. Because see, a million pieces still give a whole view to the person looking into that individual piece. Think about it. You can break a mirror and look at a little piece of it. You will still see yourself. It's just in that piece. But if you look at a bigger mirror, then you will see how small you look in that little piece of yourself. See, that's why I guess the brothers that was broken was mad at me for being a mirror that's unbreakable. See what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, once a man is broken in his daughter's eyes or his son's eyes, is he a man in pieces? And then that's what my mama was telling me. Then I would have been a piece of father. Then I would have rather not be no father at all. See what I'm saying? So then if I was a father in the flesh, why wouldn't I be a divine father if my mind made the image of my daughter and my son's father? See, the money didn't make their father, because they granddaddy and grandmother told their father that money don't make him, he make money. See what I'm saying? See, I come from a family of hustlers. That's what I don't know, man, like, what's a blessing? Oh, you know what? I told my man Goins, of Seaborn Goins, right? We was talking and I said, bro, what's a blessing? He said whatever he said, right? And then I told him, I say, to me, a blessing is when a rich motherfucker make a mistake. You hear me? Right? That's a blessing. Boy, he made a mistake. And you caught it. And say, hey, whoa, that's a blessing. Right? But you looking for it. Like, see, that's what y'all don't understand. Like, hey, man, my daddy taught me to look for it. You feel me? I used to be with my daddy. We looking for somebody to break. See, I was with my daddy through the whole process of how you go catch them, set them up, dress them up, and knock them down. See, I know the game. I seen my daddy play it. Now, I understood that that's temporary money, but it's money that's temporary. So if my father showed me how to make money, even if it's temporary, I know how to make money. See what I'm saying? Now, my wife, I didn't want her to go through what my mother went through, so I refined the hustle. And I took the little bit that I made working, and then I used the credit like the flip. See, so I took a little, used the credit to turn it into a lot, and then caught the devil making a mistake. See, so he tried to give me, okay, now it's another game where I ain't gonna tell you the whole thing because I don't want you to do it, but it's where you flip with the panic, right? You understand? You get everybody panicking and they looking the other way, and you flip, and then you give them what you want them to have, and then you take what you need, right? Now, in this instance, when I'm running that game on them, right, is when they was trying to give me a charge, right? So I act like that I was walking to the charge, but I was walking around the charge. Now, in your Bible understanding, that's like walking through the valley of the shadow of death and fearing no evil. So now, I got to then look like they set me up to be, and I got to get the evidence. So that's what I'm telling my friends. I'm saying, well, hey, man, if they was setting me up, well, damn, bro, won't I look like they want me to look? But if I'm taking them to court, how you can't see me flipping in the panic? But if you don't know the game, then you don't know that I'm flipping. See what I'm saying? See, it's like I'm in this lame world playing game. So now I got to go to the hustlers and say, hey, man, come on, man. Y'all, if y'all old, like, man, y'all know the bad game. You understand what I'm saying? See, then I'm saying, hey, man, when they flipped, I flipped, they flopped. Then I'm flipping the knowledge to you about the game. So, hey, man, you know, like, ain't nobody never told y'all to charge it to the game. You understand what I'm saying? So now real hustlers, man, they understand, like, oh, man, that brother, he understand what's going on. He just didn't play this game because that game never wasn't going. I didn't want to hurt my people, man. See, listen, if I put your boots on, that mean I gave you some boots. Think about it now. See, but now, you got to know what I'm talking about when they say put your boots on. Now, your boot is your understanding. See what I'm saying? In the game, you understand? Like they say, hey, let me put your boots on. That ain't like put your shoes on. That's like, let me put you in this game here, man. Let me give you some game, right? So now when you round a bunch of game, you supposed to absorb the game, man. If you got any intellect, you understand what I'm saying? But you don't understand that game is a game. Well, see, I had good uncles. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it was like Jesus, right? When I read about when he was in the temple and it was doctors. See, that's what y'all see. It went from doctors to priests. See, so when Jesus was 12 and he was in that same temple, he was with doctors. That means he was with educated men. When he came back at 33, they was priests that same year. See, that's when they were no longer educated. See what I'm saying? That's when it started. It wasn't, they not philosophers no more. See, when Jesus was in there with like Socrates, Aristotle, and those type of guys, see, they was philosophers. They wasn't religious. See, they was teaching you the ways of life. So they went to them and they taught them techniques. They taught them what they needed to know to be who they were. See, now they like preachers and shit. That ain't teaching you how to be nothing but what they say you supposed to be. What is that? And do you practice what they preach? See, that's when my grandmama say, do as I say, not as I do. And I'm like, well, nah, I've done what you said, and now look what you did. I end up in a mental hospital. See, that's what I'm saying. So if you telling me to do something and you not doing it, how you know when I'm doing it? If you not doing it. That's what I used to tell her. See, but then that's when, boy, don't you in the high ground, whatever. See, that's what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I feel like a kid all over again, but now I'm dealing with kids. See, y'all done reduced me to a kid. and you taking all my money, you taking it. But I'm saying, where the knowledge gonna come from this ignorant shit y'all doing? See, cause y'all young adults now. See, y'all was kids. Now y'all young adults. So where is the knowledge gonna come from if y'all the goddamn ignorant fruit? See, you gonna have your children eat the same shit you was fed. And you gonna reproduce yourself. You gonna reproduce broken mirrors. So why break me? Like, if I came to you as a whole image of a man, why then break me down and help the devil shatter me? It's like all y'all come throwing rocks too. And I'm saying, damn, black man. See, the little kids gonna see you throwing the rock this time because you can't shoot me. And if you do, they gonna see that now. See, you trying to wait and take a picture again. And I'm saying, hey, man, you did that shit with Dr. Martin Luther King. I used to always say, man, that was strange. Here, motherfucker shooting and y'all pointing and shit. What the fuck you pointing at? You pointing, you know? How the fuck you know where a shot come from? How you know? Come on, in the daytime? At night you can see the muzzle flash. Well, how the fuck you gonna know in the day, motherfucker shooting, man? You trying to get down. You ain't gonna be sitting up there with a goddamn motherfucker taking a picture. So that must have been y'all decided for like y'all George Washington moment when they was signing the Declaration. See, now I guess y'all wanted to look like strong men. Look, they was shooting at us and we pointing. Now where y'all strong ass at now when they got the gun on me and y'all pointing? I'm saying now, see, history done took the picture now. See, so now I'm a disputants. So now see that they part of the dispute in common England, Europe and England during the Middle Ages, specifically a trial in which the person for whom name is Petty Officer 3rd Class Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of the United States Navy as the accused has already legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally fought with the United States Postal Service as well as all the accusers of President Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Fort Castles Incorporated in Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church in Eatonville, Florida, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, and in the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning. The idea being that the act of God, for whom according to the Black Law Dictionary is legally defined as an overwhelming, unpreventable event caused exclusively by forces of nature in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, and in the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning, would give legal, historical, biblical, religious, spiritual, financial, mental, and federal victory, for which is defined as the overcoming of an enemy or antagonist in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, and in the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning, in the name of King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. of Fort Castles Incorporated. How would anybody know, for which is defined as to perceive directly from the mental, for which is defined as of or relating to the mind, for which is defined as the conscious mental events and capabilities in the battle of the forms. Now that's the defined word in this legal term. It's called the battle of the forms, for which, according to the Black's Law Dictionary, are legally defined as the conflict between the terms of the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible and the Holy Qurans, standard forms, legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally exchanged between the buyer of independence, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Castle Sr., and the sellers of the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran during contract negotiations in Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church in Edenville, Florida, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, and in the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning. So see, that's why those are my emancipation papers. See, but because I've never understood prayers because of the selfish prayers that I have always heard when my grandmama had me in church. See, back in the days, they used to, see, it wasn't these big old churches, these mega churches. See, that's what y'all kids, y'all see what is. Y'all don't see how it became what it is because you was born in the time it was what you see it to be. But I was born in 1969. It wasn't churches mega like this. Now, you had some preachers who could sing real good, and so they was like known because it wasn't all this Facebook and all this, man. So if you didn't have that gift, like Andre Crouch them, and then you had, they had a preacher now, man, what he was, boy, now he was one of them, boy, but everybody knew he wasn't worth a damn. But what the hell? Anyway, you could Google him. I really didn't get into preachers, man. But anyway, he was such a sharp Ike or somebody, but not the Ike that beat Tina. No, I didn't mean that like that, but that's the truth, though. But it was insensitive, but it's true. But I didn't mean it like that. But Reverend Ike or something, I think that's his name though, Reverend Ike. But he was terrible. Like, I mean, everybody know he was robbing. I mean, everybody. But anyway. So if I heard as a child what I thought was a selfish prayer, then why would I be selfish at my moment of redemption? See, I'm saying, even if I had backslid and I came back to myself at the right moment, and in that moment I emancipated my people, and I chose to learn how to lead them out of the financial destruction of their enslavement. See, because we are dealing with the ramifications of slavery. Whether we're not slaves, well, you are not slaves. I am, because my rights that was given to me by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who led the Exodus of Moses under the title of the Civil Rights Movement. See, that's what slaves do not understand, that if the way has been broken up in historical pieces, then every piece of history is a rail car in the train to freedom. See, every history. Minister Malcolm X is a car. Dr. Martin Luther King is a car. Mr. Gregory, you know the comedian guy, Dick Gregory, Dick Gregory. See, those are all cars in our journey to the promised land. And we show a disservice to each member and their family because they paid the sacrifice that you don't want to pay. See, Mr. Dick Gregory's wife, that lady stayed with him because she was down. She loved us too. That's why she did what she had to do. Her husband was doing all these. That's her husband. But we don't give her flowers. Like, ma'am, thank you. You the civil rights mother. That's a mother of the civil rights. And y'all young girls should have been there soaking up that lady's knowledge. Y'all got Miss Angela Davis. Man, when I was a little kid, man, we all had the afros for her. Man, we used to go to school. Oh, everybody got afros, man. Because they had her in court. She was fighting just like I'm doing. But they had her America's Most Wanted. You hear me? And now she teaching Berkeley somewhere, and y'all people don't go and get that knowledge, man. This lady is a revolutionary, man. That's like having Thomas Jefferson or George White. That's like having Miss see, I get all emotional. But Miss Harriet Tubman, man. Man, y'all can go to California and see Mr. Bobby Seals, man, and talk to this man. This man was with Mr. Huey P. Newton. These are historical figures, and you still got the history books living, and y'all over here fucking with me. Them people, they'll set the table for a brother like me to love us globally. But y'all sitting up here talking about money, but what do a child owes a father? What do the motherfucking child owe? How could the child repay you for something they don't owe you, man? You had sex with their mother, so you enjoyed the moment. The mother had to go through the birth to get a child life, and now what the child owe you? See, but now you telling me I can't love my daughter because your religion? Well, your religion on trial then, because I want to know why your religion tell you that I can't love my daughter because of your religion. And I live in a country that says I have freedom from your religion. I have freedom from all religion. This is not a religious country. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Y'all, they took God out of school. He wasn't supposed to be in there. Because if you gonna let one God in, you gotta let them all in. How you then gonna choose what God you let in? See, that, and then now you got a problem, because what you saying is Muslim can't represent their God. Y'all did that with, what his name? Chris Jackson. But he got the Muslim name. I don't know what that is. But he played basketball, and I was with him, man. This man was practicing his faith, and they got pissed off with it. I'm saying, man, y'all just violated that man's rights. Y'all decide what God somebody can worship, but in America, that man can worship his God in his way, man. And y'all was supposed to respect that, but not in America. This is what I'm saying. Y'all violate the law all the time, but y'all are descendants of slaves too. Y'all, look, man, if it wasn't for George Washington, you would have to have a George Washington, because you had a king, and it was King George III. You can't hide that history. That's why I use the Declaration of Independence. That's your father's cry to their God who believed in God. But Thomas Jefferson was the one that gave me freedom from that. He was like, hey, man, I don't believe in that. See, that what y'all don't understand. Thomas Jefferson didn't believe in that. And he said he the one that made them take that out and say, hey, man, this freedom from religion, you got the right to believe and you have the right not to believe. See, so what about what Thomas Jefferson was saying? See, now when I exercise Thomas Jefferson's understanding and I'm a descendant of slaves, I'm saying, well, look, man, look how thorough and how I had to go learn and how I had to go get this knowledge. And now here descendants of slaves telling me I'm crazy. I'm in and out of mental hospital because I don't believe in their God. And I'm saying, hey, man, Thomas Jefferson said that I didn't have to believe. At least I know who said it, man. Y'all say, man, I'm saying, man, but then how do I prove to a damn slave that I'm intelligent? And when do the slaves see me like the abolitionists saw Mr. Frederick Douglass? And now I'm saying, Mr. Frederick, I used to didn't like you, but now, man, I see, and you got kids, and I'm saying, man, I used to didn't like your granddaddy, but I see now. And see, when you an intelligent slave, you have no followers in the lost tribe of Israel. You have a lot of mockers. Because, see, they got this so-called success. But if you are successful in a lie, then wouldn't you just be an aider of a successful liar? And that's why you don't want to let go your monetary wealth, because you have no historical or no humanitarian value. Right? See, when they let my money go, I let my humanity come forth. And now people are mad with me for showing humanity, but that lets me know that your religious world is inhumane. So now I went to go get Isaiah 57 to, like, cause when you in court, you go get a case. So this is a case that Isaiah made according to the King James Version. So King James then certified this. He seconded this. And I'm using the Bible Hub edition of Isaiah 57, verse 1 through 13. Excuse me. It says, the blessed death of the righteous. The righteous perishes, and no man layeth it to heart. And merciful men are taken away, none considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come. He shall enter into peace. They shall rest in their beds, each one walking in his uprightness. Right? Then it says, God condemns idolatry. But draw near hither, ye sons of the sorcerers, the seed of the adulterer, the whore. Against whom do you sport yourselves? Against whom make ye a wide mouth and draw out the tongue? Are ye not children of transgression, a seed of falsehood? Inflaming yourselves with idols under every green tree, slaying the children in the valleys under the cliffs of the rocks. Among the smooth stones of the stream is thy portion. They are thy lot. Even to them hast thou poured a drink offering. Thou hast offered a meat offering. Should I receive comfort in these? See, but y'all ain't gave no drink. Y'all ain't gave no meat. See, y'all give money tithes. Y'all not even doing what this man said. Now, here I am coming. I tried to invest in the black farms. They took $2 million worth of watermelons and $55,000. See, that's the lost tribe of Israel. Wouldn't that be what the lost tribe do? See, Moses came, gave them the law. Now the Israelites violating the law to this day. Over 5,000 years later, after that historical event where God brought them out of Egypt, and now they over here oppressing people. Just like y'all oppressing me in America when I'm doing what you told me to do, defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. But what about if the domestic enemy, the king? So how then can you state your case when the slaves allowed the king to throw you out and they worrying about their money and not their children's knowledge? They're not trying to teach their children how not to be slaves. They teaching their children how to be slaves. And then when their children rebelling, they then creating criminals. So when do the uprighteous walk uprighteously when everybody criminals, nobody following the law? So who is upright when everybody now supposed to be prostrated, right? See, all y'all supposed to now prostrate yourself before me, but come on, man. You motherfuckers liars, man. Y'all will never do what's right when you teaching these people wrong. Upon a lofty and high mountain has thou set thy bed, even till the withest thou up to offer a sacrifice. See, y'all got y'all selves up here. Even when y'all in church, y'all sit high. You got y'all bed up on a high mountain. And that's why you sacrifice. But here it is. Upon a lofty and high mountain has thou set thy bed. See? Y'all live in mansions. Y'all up here. Even till the wentest thou up to offer sacrifice. Behind the doors also and the posts has thou set up thy remembrance. See, look. Behind the doors. See, come on, man. What you hiding? See, he's telling you that all that y'all doing behind the doors and the people out here starving and I'm out here starving, showing the people. See, I'm doing what Jesus did while y'all up in these high mountains eating, doing all this. See, I'm feeding the people the knowledge that they lack. And that Hosea say that they'll be destroyed for lacking. But now the children, they the ones that's being deceived and y'all telling them and trying to sleep with their mothers. And see, I got a wife and I'm saying, well, hey man, listen, man, I'm not even supposed to be known. I'm supposed to be protected, my privacy and everything. But hey, if these people gonna lie to y'all and give y'all false idols, see, this is what's happening. See, falsehood. See, in Isaiah 57, verse 4, against whom do ye sport yourselves? See, that's when they gave you Obama. That's when they gave you Kamala Harris. See, that's that fucking trick bait. See, they ain't want to give you a black corporation and a man that done rose to the level of a king. Now they want to spit on me and mock me like they did Jesus. See what I'm saying? See, so against whom do ye sport yourselves? Against whom make ye a wide mouth and draw out the tongue? Are ye not children of transgression? A seed of falsehood. See? So falsehoods produce falsehoods. So now, wouldn't that then be your iniquity? See? So behind the doors, now this is Isaiah 57 of the King James Version, verse, verse Isaiah 57, cause I gotta go. See, I'm 8 here. What they call that? Verse 8. Behind the doors also the posts have thou set up thy remembrance, for thou hast discovered thyself to another than me. See, so now here y'all telling me about somebody else, but I'm in court introducing myself with the law in tow. Right? So Jesus rode in to Jerusalem triumphantly, not on the law, but he was fulfilling the scripture. Now here I am fulfilling the law, riding on the crimes of your elected officials as well as on the scriptures, as well as fulfilling the scriptures like Jesus rode in to the triumphantly into Jerusalem. But now here I'm coming into wherever you at, through this medium here, through Isaiah 57 of the King James Version, with my own testimony accompanied by the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments. Now I'm in Isaiah 57, King James Version, verse 8. And now they got me behind the doors also and the posts. Look, thou hast set up thy remembrance. See, behind, not now while I'm living. So they gonna wait till they kill me. Then they gonna sell y'all my books like y'all. Now that's a fucking crime. That's murder. They gonna murder me. I'm starving now. I can't see my wife and my kids. So now you gonna tell me that I had to go through all of this so you can teach the kids, but you ain't gonna tell them that you done starved me. But why then should they pay you tithes? Well, if you not gonna pay me and you done took me and you tried to run me fucking crazy, well, how you saving them? When I'm the one trying to save them for 15 years and you've been running me crazy in and out of mental hospital. So now, that's what you do, or is that how you hide the truth? Behind the doors also, and the post have thou set up thy remembrance, for thou have discovered thyself to another than me, and art gone up. Thou hast enlarged thy bed. See this, when they gave you Obama, then they gave you Trump, and then they done gave you, see, that's enlarging the lie. They bed is so damn big now, how can they tell the truth? They finna do another illegal fucking election. See, you have enlarged thy bed and made thee a covenant with them. See, a lie in history. All this shit is a lie. Thou lovest thy bed where thou sawest it. See, so you just like Adam and Eve. Now y'all see that lie and see it good for food, but then the truth, and you starving the truth. And thou wentest to the king with ointment, and didst increase thy perfumes, and didst send thy messengers far off. See, you sending them far off. See, you gave them Obama. Now you're giving them Kamala Harris. See, you're making it smell good, but it's a bunch of shit. You making shit smell like perfume. See, and didst send up their messengers far off. See, you sending the children on that escapade, that lie. See, they can't be, if they can't start a company like me, how the hell they can be the president? When you can't even be the president of your own company because you successful. So how you can be the success of this country when it was on fire, but I can't be the businessman that saved it? Now you want to laugh at me when I got 15 years of mirror, of perfect evidence. Then you sit here with that bullshitting ass history and call that shit black history. And you're a black man or a black woman, and you ain't sending our children far off, the messengers far off, and didst debase thyself even unto hell. Oh, let me say that one again. Isaiah 57, King James Version, Bible Hub Edition, version 9. And thou went up to thy king with ointment, and didst increase thy perfumes, and didst send thy messengers far off, and didst debase thyself even until hell. And y'all, boys, that's why y'all trying to kill me, but y'all still supposed to, this is before Jesus. And y'all now profess to believe in Jesus. And what about what Isaiah testifying? How y'all, but y'all don't believe in the New Testament. So you redo it. You don't care nothing about the warnings because you don't listen to the warnings. You just commit the crime. That's sad, man. That's sad. Thou art weary in the greatness of thy way. Yet saith thou not, there is no hope. Thou hast found the life of thine hand, therefore ye was not grieved. And of whom hast thou been afraid or feared, that thou hast lied? See, now they want me to lie. 15 years they done starved me and want me to lie. Good Christian men. Now, what about the iniquity of the father? Oh, that ain't the church father? Oh, the church father don't have no iniquity because he forgiven because Jesus died for he to lie. But what Isaiah say, thou art wearied in the greatness of thy way. So that means you wearied, like you getting tired. See, you can't lie forever. You can't keep saying Jesus died for you to live in mansions and the big churches is rising and all of this, and the people getting poor and the poorly educated, they don't understand. And then the truth come and you kill the truth and you keep telling them Jesus died for you to lie. But then when they go to the Old Testament, in the Old Testament, Isaiah 57 gonna tell you how they were supposed to save Jesus. See, and then you gonna see that they lying to you. See, so it said, this is 11. Isaiah 57 verse 11, and of whom hast thou been afraid or feared, that thou hast lied and hast not remembered me, nor laid it to thy heart? Have not I held my peace even of old, and thou fearest me not? In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, in the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning. These motherfuckers done protested for Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice. I've been out here starving. I don't know what's real. Is that real? Or see, I mean, is that how fake black people are, that they'll just lie? But look at it. Look where they at. Of whom hast thou been afraid or feared, that you will lie in the name of Trayvon Martin and Tamir Rice and Sandra Bland? So you got to be the devil's children to sit here and starve your children, lie on Jesus, and then starve me. So now when do you reap the lie you done sowed? When are you a blasphemer? You lying in the name of Jesus. And of whom, this is when Isaiah 57 says to you, and of whom hast thou been afraid? See, now he's asking you, who you so afraid of that you lying? And feared. See, not only have you been afraid, but you also feared, to where you tried to kill an innocent man. That thou hast lied and has not remembered me. So who is me in this instance? Is me, right? You done feared somebody and then you put me in a damn mental hospital, and now I fear you. Nor lay it to thy heart. See, when the 15 years, man, like you just gonna wait until I die and you ain't gonna never say that you never saved me. But you work the shit out of me. I be around you. You motherfuckers don't give me no appearance fees. Nothing, man. But do you get paid for me being around? So how much do you get paid? How much you break me off? But I'm the motherfucking, the show monkey, right? I'm being exploited. Black people exploiting me, right? But now they want to say it's the white man. And I'm saying, well, I'm in court with the white man. Can't be the white man. Because you won't let him give me my money. So it's got to be you. But you but you supposed to be a religious Christian. Look how you violating the law. See? Nor laid it to thy heart. Had not I held my peace even of old, and thou fearest me not? I would declare thy righteousness and thy works, for they shall not profit thee. In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole, nor Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, nor in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, nor inside of the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning. So if you don't come through the courthouse, how then is the people gonna get to Jesus' Father? Because you took your father, which is the high priest Caiaphas, your spiritual father took Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee through the judgment hall. So now you, as a descendant of the high priest Caiaphas, won't let me out of the judgment hall. See, you leaving my life stuck in the judgment hall while you helping and you aiding and abetting the state and putting the mark of the beast on me. So then, well, how then is the Bible not showing that your religious father, who is the high priest Caiaphas, used Pontius Pilate, who is in the judgment hall, to then kill your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now, why you can't see that this is why I need to be emancipated, because they trying to put me on the cross of deception. See, they lying, but they can't come into court and deal legally with me. So they done took me to you all, and now y'all got me on the spiritual cross that y'all said Jesus took for Barabbas. Now, why y'all giving me the Pastor Willie C. Barnes cross and religion's cross? I'm not religious. So how can I be on a religious cross when I live in the United States of America that's free from religion? So now the United States of America got to be violating its constitution, because I have freedom of religion. I don't have to believe in America. This is not a Christian state. This is not a Muslim state. This is not a Muslim country. This is not a Christian country. This is freedom from religion. You don't have to believe. You can practice what you want, but you have to follow the laws that govern us all. See, the Florida Constitution judge a Muslim in Florida just like the Florida Constitution judge a Christian, or judge an atheist, or agnostic, or whatever you want to call yourself. But if you in the state of Florida, when your ass go to court, you gonna be under the Florida Constitution. So in the Florida Constitution, Section 3 says that I have freedom from religion. I don't have to believe it. I don't have to believe that. Only thing that matters is what I did. Now that you all can't prove, because I didn't do nothing, I know I didn't. Now you can't fabricate anything on me, because now you put me in double jeopardy. See, now the law is now defending me, but not the black church. See, the black church ain't defend me nor Jesus yet, but they have defended Pastor Willie C. Barnes, and they have defended the high priest Caiaphas, because that's the one that said, do you know that it be expedient that we deal with this man? See, just like Pastor Willie C. Barnes is telling the spiritual world, do y'all know that it be expedient that we deal with this man? See, don't worry about me. See, because we trying to keep our house in order. See, because if these people know about him, they going to leave up out of here, and who going to pay these bills? And then that's when y'all going to see that it was no God in there to begin with. Because what father need his children to pay for his rent? And once y'all think about that, then you can see that that's why you're fatherless children, because you got to do whatever you got to do to take care of your preacher, but your preacher won't do a goddamn thing to take care of you. See, but me, I face gunfire. I face death so my wife can live, so my daughter can have a dream, so my son can live and achieve whatever he want to achieve within accordance to the Constitution. So I'm showing my children and my wife how to believe in themselves, but what to go to be in accordance with. But see, now I'm telling them, all you got to do is follow me. See, follow in my footsteps and do right by yourself, and always try to help others. See, because when you help others, you have witnesses that you're not selfish. See, but when you do for yourself, then it's self-evident that all you care about is yourself. See what I'm saying? So that's why my works is that for us. That's why I was trying to tell Seaborn Goins that I saw him as I saw myself. So my love for him made me generate this case so that in the event that they ever tried this again, it's in evidence already. So nobody had to lose 15 years, going no damn mental hospital 8 times. Some black motherfucker take $55,000 from you, lie to you, and all kind of shit. See, I'm saying, well, I'm going through this to show y'all that this is not what you're supposed to do if you coming out of slavery. See, Miss Harriet Tubman, when she was mean, she met white people, and white people helped her save other black people. here I am with black preachers and all kind of shit, and I can't make no money, man. I can't do nothing. I can't even get out of court, and I'm with black men in all walks of life, and not one of them walking in accordance with nothing they say they believe. Nothing. So how then can you save a child, from making a bad decision when bad decisions is all around the child, even if it looked like a good decision? Because you got to go get a job, and then somebody going to violate your rights on the job. So it's like you never really free, because you got to give up your manhood or your womanhood for a goddamn check. So it's like, well, damn, everybody pimping. Man, I'm not finna let you pimp me. And so now here it is. I'm the goddamn arrogant one, but man, y'all the one violating the goddamn law, man. You telling me I'm supposed to let you just talk shit to me, man, and I know that you ain't got no right to talk shit to me, man. And then, well, man, I work for the United States Postal Service, man. I don't work for you, man. This ain't your motherfucking post office. Oh, what you saying? Well, what the fuck you saying, man? You talking to me like I ain't no man. Now you saying that you done set this motherfucking shit off, and now you mad with me for straightening you. Well, I feel the same fucking way you feel. You talking to me like I'm a boy. Then I'm showing you I ain't no goddamn boy. Now you gonna fire me. And I'm saying, didn't I tell you I was a man? Nah, when I was a boy, I'd have beat your ass. You hear what I'm saying? Shit. Okay. Okay, so we got that out the way. I get mad after a while. Okay, but look, I'm back. Okay, look, Isaiah 57, King James Version, Bible Hub Edition. Verse 13, it says, when thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee. Oh, come on. See, and then the black man say, don't put your trust in man. But look what Isaiah 57 say. When thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee, but the wind shall carry them all away. Vanity shall take them. See, y'all vanity. But he that putteth his trust in me shall possess the land. See, but y'all took it, right? And shall inherit my holy mountain in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. In the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. In the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning. And you still violating it. Still. Now, let me go here. Now, you know, this is my man right here. This the Prophet Muhammad. Now, I'm going to go with him, right? I'm going to go from 80. This is chapter 2 in the Shihi International Version of the Holy Quran. Chapter 2, and I'm gonna go from verse 80 to 90, okay? Okay, and they said, never will the fire touch us except for a few. Oh, wait a minute, I done this before. But I'm gonna do it again. Except for a few, wait. And they said, never will the fire touch us except for a few numbered days. Nah, I don't wanna do that. Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna hit one, I'm gonna hit 12, and then I'm gonna see what it say. Cause I like all of this. It's probably gonna say something close. Okay, now look. Now this is 12. I just hit it. This is Shi'i International Version of the Holy Quran, chapter 12, verse 1 through 10. And it's like Alif Lam Reem, like ALIF LAMRA. These are the verses of this clear book. Indeed, we have sent it down as an Arabic Quran that you might understand. We relate to you, O Muhammad, the best of stories and what we have revealed to you on this Quran, although you were before it among the unaware. So see, look, now he's saying that, look, this is amazing. That's why I like the Prophet Muhammad. We relate to you, O Muhammad, the best of stories in what we have revealed to you of this Quran, although you were before it among the unaware. Of these stories mentioned when Joseph said to his father, O my father, indeed I have seen in a dream 11 stars and the sun and the moon. I saw them prostrating. Look at that. Remember I told you about prostrating before me? And I said, y'all saw it. I ain't even know 12. See, that's why I get excited, man. Oh, man. Look, I saw them prostrating to me. See, look. I told you. See, man, it's scary, right? It's scary. The motherfucker, y'all gonna kill me, but I didn't know. I'm trying to tell y'all gonna kill me, but I didn't know, you motherfuckers. And I got y'all, though, because I'm telling y'all about these stories. So of these stories mentioned, when Joseph said to his father, O my father, indeed I have seen in a dream 11 stars. So let's see. Florida Constitution, United States Constitution, Florida Bill of Rights, United States Bill of Rights, United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Ten Commandments, the Holy Bible, the Holy Quran, and my testimony. Wouldn't that be 11 stars in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning? In the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning? In the Osceola County Courthouse in Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning, but I keep going into a mental hospital. What the fuck is going, when is somebody gonna save me? And the sun and the moon, I saw them prostrating to me, for whom simple name is simply Tommy Chancey Council Sr., in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. Man, it's sad. He said, "Oh, my son, do not relate your vision to your brothers, or they will contrive against you a plan." Is that not what the fuck done happened? Oh my. But see, I'm a father. I'm a son, but I'm a father. So now, should I not have told my son? Should I have left my son? But what about the iniquities of me as a father? So now my father's iniquities is now on my son? But what? Oh, come on, man. He said, "Oh, my son, do not relate your vision to your brothers." So right there, but your brothers ain't worth a damn. Or they will contrive against you a plan. I've been in a mental hospital 8 times. I done called my friends and everything. They say something wrong with me. Is that the plan? Indeed, Satan to man is a manifest enemy. A manifest enemy. So that's the United States Postal Service, Bill Hurd Chevrolet, SunTrust Bank, manifested enemies. But here come my friends with their belief, manifested enemies. But I gotta take it because it's personal. Because if I lose, they go to the devil. He got me, got my mind. So now they starving my body. But see, don't y'all see how I'm feeding my mind? So that's what I'm trying to show y'all. I'm saying when I was losing 30 pounds because I couldn't feed my body, I was gaining infinite weight in the knowledge that I was digesting in my mind. But now I have no place to use the knowledge because I'm around a bunch of goddamn slaves that's telling me what they believe while they starving my body. They building temples, they building churches, but they ain't building no place for these goddamn children to live. They building these big ass churches. A manifested enemy. Jesus said, look at these beautiful buildings. Not one of them will be left standing upon another. Now y'all won't bring them down. So see, y'all are the goddamn abomination. Y'all are the manifested enemies. Not me. I'm manifested love. And thus, will your Lord choose you and teach you the interpretation of narratives, i.e. events or dreams. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Y'all just saw I ain't know this, man. I just say, look, I'm going to pick 12, and I'm just going to go from there. And look, man, this man talking about me, and y'all know I ain't even asking. I just say, man, I'm going to just pick 12 because I was on 2, and I had already read that. And I say, man, I'm just going to do it because, and look, man, this amazing, man. Now, look, let me show you which one this is. This is the Shihi International Version of the Noble Quran, chapter 12, verse 6. And thus will your Lord choose you and teach you interpretations of narratives, i.e. events or dreams, and complete his favor upon you and upon the family of Jacob, as he completed it upon your fathers before, Adam and Isaac. Indeed, your Lord is knowing and wise. In the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. In the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. In the Osceola County Courthouse at Kissimmee, Florida on January 4th in 2024 at 9:30 in the morning. Certainly were there in Joseph and his brothers signs for those who asked, such as, when they said, Joseph and his brothers are more beloved to our father than we, while we are a clan. Indeed, our father is in clear error. See, look, when they said Joseph and his brothers are more beloved to our father than we, jealousy. See, so, but here I am, this is what I'm showing the fatherless children, that I love you is the same as I love my namesake. See, because if I didn't love you, how could I produce the evidence of love? That's why my son and my daughter don't believe that I love them. See, but I'm saying, well, babe and son, I love you the same way Dr. Martin Luther King loved you. See, if Dr. Martin Luther King and Minister Malcolm X didn't love us, then I couldn't love you, then I would be dead like they was murdered. But because of their murder, I got the opportunity to try to come back home. But how when you coming through jealousy? See, they call this love, but I'm saying, well, how is this love? How the fuck you starving me and you call that shit love? Then you a clan. See, look, so are more beloved to our father than we, while we are a clan. Look, clan. Let's look up that. Man, I gotta go, but I want to get this shit down. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not preaching, man. I'm teaching. That's the difference. See, a Celtic group. See, that's like a Celtic. Excuse me. See, so a Celtic of or relating to or characterized by Celts. Or of the, okay, let me see, Celt, that is like a Celtic. So.
Celt.
See, Celt. A member of a division of the early Indo-European peoples distributed from the British Isles and Spanish to Asia Minor. See, this is what I'm telling you, man. This stuff is British. This ain't got shit to do with Africa. But here my people sitting up here using a European religion on a black man. And see that way, and I'm saying, well, bro, well, what about my black history mean? So you gonna take me out of history altogether? So you acting like I never existed ever? Man, y'all wrong. Man, god damn, that's wrong. You just gonna take my history. Just take it and give it to them. See, so that's not, see, you a clan. Indeed, our father is in clear error. So they thought that their father was in error like y'all thought I was in error. But what law did you follow? Kill Joseph or cast him out to another land. So the brothers say, kill Joseph. Like my brothers them say, run him crazy. See, run him crazy. He crazy. But how about if your ass crazy? Kill Joseph or cast him out into another land. The countenance i.e. attention of your Father, will then be only for you. See, so what, isn't that what y'all doing? See, Jesus is only for y'all. The Prophet Muhammad only for y'all. But now what about me trying to be here for the least of these? See, y'all, but I'm saying, well, what me helping this kid got to do with your belief in the Prophet Muhammad or your belief in Jesus Christ? That's what I've been telling y'all kids. I'm saying, well, look, I've been asking y'all parents, why can't I invest in y'all? And they wouldn't even let me go back to my own children. So your countenance, i.e. attention of your Father, will then be only for you. And you will be, after that, a righteous people. How the fuck you gonna be righteous and you kill a man? 10. Said a speaker among them, do not kill Joseph, but throw him into the bottom of the well. Isn't that what y'all done did to me? Don't kill him, just starve him to death. Some travelers will pick him up if they would do something. So now they won't even let nobody else help me. See, they done throw me in the well of deceit, deceptions, and lies. And now my truth, they won't even let it save me. And they won't let no traveler come by and save me either. See, now, that's the dictionary, the Webster's Dictionary, the Holy Quran, the Holy Bible, and the Black Laws Dictionary. See, I don't think I went into the No Law Dictionary today. That's the Constitution. So that's my testimony. That's the Black's Law Dictionary. Yeah, I didn't use nothing else. So that's the Black's Laws Dictionary, the Webster Dictionary, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran. I just taught out of 4 books. Plus my testimony is a book. So I taught out of 4 books and wrote a book on February 1st in 2024 at 7:14 in the morning. That's history.